this video we're going to be looking at 1-point perspective, but from a very low vantage point this time. So let's draw our horizon line. This time the horizon line is going to be lower down in your painting, and the horizon line, and as always, it's always on your eye level. And we're going to have from a low viewpoint. And our vanishing line, vanishing point is there. Now we have our street line, which is going to be very, very wide. From there, let's draw our center line. So we know where we are, and let's take that 5.5, 5.5, so that is there. Okay, let's draw our road that's vanishing way through into the distance. Right in the distance. What is happening? Hopefully there's no cars coming, but what you're going to do, we're going to be sitting right here, flat on the road. So in other words, your head is going to be in this area here, eye level, got your shoulders, your arm coming down, and you're sitting flat on the road. There we go. Let's put a little cushion on here. The tire is very hot, so let's put a little, he's sitting nicely on the little cushion here. There, head, shoulders, sun coming as usual from that over the right shoulder. And there we have some collars and etc. Shadow. Well, let's put some ears on him, eh? Vanishing point is in there. Got a nice tattoo on the back of his head. Right. Now we have, let's put our construction lines. Remember the little spider. With his web. We're going to be using that bottom half and part of the top half. So let's do some construction lines. Here we got a telephone pole. So that telephone pole is way up in the air because now it's sitting right down on the ground. Of course, that's going to be top of that pole. It's also going to come down here. And the bottom line of that pole is going to be here. And let's say that pole is here. And now we need our halfway line. nicely 10, 5. There's a little halfway line for the setting out the lines. So we make it a little bit more definite in the pencil line. First of all, let's put our telephone pole in. That telephone pole will go here. Next one, I just put this one in here first. The next one is from the top to that top to this halfway line to that line, and that one will go up here. From the top of that one to that halfway line, that one will go here. The repetition of this one here will eventually get you working this thing out nice. So there's the next one, that halfway line down to there, the base, that one will go here. Then you've got the halfway line from down there, you get the next one will come here, halfway line, next one here, that'll disappear down there. So let's just put our little tops on. They disappear down there. So let's have that little mountain again at the back. And maybe there's a little one coming across here. And that one disappearing out there. Now we have fence line as well. Let's add that fence in. That one is going to be running down here. And that fence, because you're sitting down, that fence is also going to be higher than there. That fence line is going to be running over here. Here's your fence pole. So let's put a fence pole in. And down to here. Now we need that halfway line as well. So let's take, you can guess it, but let's take this one here, okay, so it's right here. Let's draw that pencil line. Because the fence poles are also evenly spaced. So let's put this one, say here. So we need the top of that one through to here. So there are the tops. All the tops running through that line. Where do we say there was there? So the fence pole here. Halfway through that line. The next one, fence pole, sorry, is here. What have I done? Oh, that one's supposed to go down here. There we go. That one is on there. Move to there. Halfway through that one. Go to here. Halfway through that one. Down. Nope. Halfway through this one. Through to there we go. That fence pole. There's that line here. Poles get smaller and smaller. there. That one halfway between there and there. Here. Next one is here, so I'm just going to draw this in by hand. Next one, from there to there, from there to there, and then they just carry on down there. Now you have your fence wire that will run down here. We have another one running across there, from here right through to vanishing point, one down the bottom here, through to the vanishing point, and we have a nice little barbed wire fence here. A few little marks down there. There's one of the poles here. Another one down here. And then of course we have those other little bushes that run down the other side, so let's put them in here. Those are going to be much also bigger than there, so they're going to be here somewhere. So let's put those in. Yeah, we've got the bushes. Right, let's not quite make them quite so big. Let's put in that they here. Now we have those boxes, and they're going to be a little bit bigger than him, so they're going to be running up here somewhere. Let's bring this line down. And let's say that one box is here. Not necessarily the same size as the other ones, but they are some boxes. What we need to do is just get the principle of the story. This one I'll make these a little bit narrower. Here, and let's make that across here. So let's start putting some of these lines in. Like that. Through down to there. Then we got the little gap. And the next box is going to be about here. It's going to be a bit narrower than that one. And the next one is going to be a little bit narrower. That one comes to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just put the 4 boxes in. Okay. So that goes from that top. There to there. From there to there. So you see how the perspective changes where your eye, depending on where your eye level is. That could be here. there we have those boxes. Now we had a row of trees as well too. Of course, let's just add these little lines in here. And then we have those row of trees, and those trees will start on this side here. So let's say trunk is here, and the trees will come up into this area. Next one, the trunk will be, let's draw the pencil line. Now if you want to get these things to look properly, what you do is a construction line, draw it lightly so you have it invisible. So you have that it's coming up here. Next one will come up here. Then the next one will be roughly here. And let's say the top of the trees is going to, they're all going to be all the same height. Just take the top of the tree there. Top of that tree will go down to this vanishing point here, and that will go right up there. So that tree will go to there. That one will go to there. The next one is a bit closer to that one, that will nicely spaced. It'll come up here, and you see the gap between the trees gets closer. The next one is across here, so that it will look like that. Etc. So let's draw that in. Yeah, this one will be in here. All those trees will disappear, those little trees will come along here. There. So, what do we have got left? We got everything inside there now. Okay, so let's go along. And obviously, if somebody was standing here, next to them, that person will look like that, right up there. But we just keep that one. And if there was another one sitting on the road as well too, that eye level will be here. Let's put another little one. Let's put here. Let's say there's somebody else sitting on the side of the road here. They're sitting on the side of the road. That's what shadows will be up there. So let's go along and start adding our nice colour in again. Get our brush and let's mix up some sky. From here there's a lot more sky to be put in. So let's get some water in here. Hopefully that should be enough. Okay, so let's put some sky in. another one for your one-point perspective, but from what it looks like from a very low angle. Hope you enjoyed this one, and then till we meet again next time.